Today I want to do a bit of a different video for you guys and do a case study about one of the most popular explainer videos of all time. And it's a video that pretty much launched the entire explainer video wave into the mainstream. And if I remember correctly, it's probably the first explainer video that I've ever seen, which most likely influenced me into starting my own explainer studio. I'm talking about the Dropbox explainer video from all the way back in 2009, produced by a company called Craft for 50,000 US dollars, which even now is a massive amount of money. But nonetheless, the fact that people still talk about it today, more than 10 years later, just goes to show what big of an impact that video had. My name is Eduardo Stinga from Videoplasty, and let's watch the video.
You've been there. You're about to buy lunch and realize your wallet is in your other pants. Or maybe you left your keys at home. The problem is organization. You need one place for everything, like a magic pocket. Putting something in the magic pocket means it's always there, no matter what you wear or where you are. The same thing is true for computers. If you have more than one, keeping track of all of your files can be a pain. Solving this problem is one of the big ideas behind Dropbox. It's like a magic pocket, a single, secure place for all of your stuff. Let's meet Josh, who is preparing for a big trip to Africa. Right now, all of his trip info is spread across his laptop, desktop, and phone. He needs to consolidate it all and is tired of having to email files to himself or move them around with a USB drive. Then he found Dropbox, which creates a new kind of folder on his computers. These folders work hard to be exactly alike, even across Macs and PCs. By adding his itinerary to his laptop Dropbox, he can be sure the same file will show up in his desktop Dropbox and even on his phone. The same thing happens when he saves a document in a Dropbox folder. The document gets updated across all of his Dropboxes. But it's not just his computers. The Dropbox website also works to be exactly like his other Dropboxes. Anything he puts in Dropbox is available on the website automatically. This way, if his Jeep takes a dive and his computer is ruined, he can still get to his files on the Dropbox website, where they're always backed up. As it turns out, Josh's Safari was a success, and his laptop made it home with lots of videos and photos to share. Instead of emailing everything, he just shared a Dropbox folder with his mom, so she could get copies of photos she wants to frame. Because it worked so well for travel, Josh made Dropbox the home for all of his stuff, so it's accessible anytime, wherever he goes. Whether you're traveling the world, running a business, or simply organizing your life, Dropbox means you can stop worrying about managing files and backups and get on with your next adventure. You can download Dropbox now at Dropbox.com.
Now, a few things stand out straight away. The video is pretty short, it's under 2 minutes long, so it definitely doesn't go over most people's attention spans. But the really interesting thing about it is that it takes a concept that back in 2009, nobody even ever heard of, like cloud file sharing. Maybe nowadays you don't even think about it. You're just so used to having Dropbox, Google Drive, iCloud, and all those other cloud providers. But back in 2009, nobody had any clue what that was. So this explainer does an amazing job at taking that very complex idea and simplify it into a very easy to follow story of John going on a trip in Africa and taking a lot of photos, having all his documents across different devices, and then at the end when he's coming back from his trip, he has this folder with all the photos that he's now able to share with his mom. So all of this is done in a very fun, very engaging way, and it's all very relatable. It's a situation that pretty much anyone watching could find himself in. But before Dropbox even considered making an explainer video, they were a startup like any other, trying to grow big and make things happen. And they were trying all sorts of different marketing channels like social media, paid ads, affiliate marketing, and none of that was really working. Even on Google AdWords, they were spending around $250, maybe $300 for a sign up that was worth $99. So they were pretty much losing money. And that's when they decided to try something else and try this new thing called explainer video by this company called Craft, as I just mentioned earlier. And the numbers and the return on investment on that video were absolutely amazing. According to Dropbox, that video has been viewed more than 25 million times and has generated more than $48 million in revenue, bringing in over 10 million signups, which is absolutely incredible. Now, of course, it's not fair to attribute all those numbers just to the explainer video alone, but it really had a lot to influence. Because what Dropbox did when they had this video, they focused on just this explainer video and driving signups. And their landing page at that time had just this very, very clear goal in mind. I'm gonna show you a screenshot actually of their landing page. As you can see, they only have the video and a button that says download. And I think when you do that, you have to sign up as well. So no other distractions, no other buttons, no other bullet points, images, and different concepts to explain. Just an amazing explainer video that does a great job, and a single button to direct you to the only thing they want you to do, which is download the app and sign up for an account. And as you probably already know today, Dropbox is an incredibly big company. They have like hundreds of millions of users and an annual revenue of more than $1 billion every year. And pretty much everyone out there knows what Dropbox is. Even my mom knows and uses Dropbox. So it definitely goes to show that this has been a very, very successful campaign. So if you want to get an amazing explainer video produced for less than $50,000, made by a company that created hundreds of explainer videos for clients all over the world, be sure to visit our website, check out our portfolio, and get in touch using the link below this video. My name is Edward Stinga from Videoplasty. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to smash the like button if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to this channel for more video content like this coming soon. And I'll see you in the next video.